Hey YouTube! Remember 7 months ago when I got a -1 on Calamity Fortune? I finally did the thing! I've not been grinding the entire time since playing this chart is akin to crowd surfing on sea urchins. This was something I had to do like once per stream and just hope for the best. Luckily after FCing Soulless 6 I had a bit of a morale boost and was able to power through this grind. This was the last un-FC'd chart in tier 20 of Paradigm and arguably the most difficult chart in that setlist. Depends where you place this relative to Livewire. Since I went very in-depth for the Soulless 6 video, I want to see if y'all prefer a quick gloss over of the hard bits for this video, since this FC really does speak for itself. The main difficulty of this song was figuring out the most consistent way to hit 20 or so separate problem parts. Even the sections that aren't technically problem parts are still very rhythmically intense, and the chordy bits could very easily drop your combo with the slightest misfret. There's also 2 parts with trills that are around 50 notes per second. At this speed, your options are either quad slide very fast or meme rake. I found the elbow strum transition off of meme raking to be easier, so I went with that method. Filth is the first problem part. Most of it is easy to rake, but the transition off ends with the strum, not a hopo. This normally means you have to fret and rake perfectly right beforehand so the final up flick registers on the last 2 strums, but given how long the rake strum section was beforehand, it didn't end up playing out right in my grind. I found out through some practice that if I play the whole section fretting ahead of my raking, I can do the last 5 strum inputs as non-rakes, and it worked almost every time. Why didn't I just use all the hopos properly and alt strum the whole section? I guess I'm not as cool as Will Fox. Outside of that, some janky hand flicky chords, various open note tech sections, and this one part that's either a consistent rake strum check or a section FC for Maui. The worst 2 sections are verse 3 and Get Fucked, both parts where you have to do a quick tapping transition directly into double chord spam and concluding with bursty and violent all strums bits. The first of the 2, despite having less notes, is structured in a much less friendly way, making it the tougher of the 2 bits for consistency's sake. The Get Fucked transition is a bit strange, since with the obvious method of teleporting after alt tapping the trips, I would almost always miss one of the 2 transition chords. I found out doing the final 2 tapping inputs as a quick slide tap allows me to fret the transition chords as a rolling ascending quad. This method had about 50% consistency, which is extremely good for the final hard part of the song. That's all I've got for the explanation. Here's the FC.
Yeah, that's one of those things that I didn't think was that bad at the time, but looking back at Jimtaj Amethyst, I have no fucking idea how I did that. I don't know, Amethyst might have it beat. I looked back at that shit, it's fucking gross. Oh, it was Emerald? Damn, never mind. Amethyst was the one that had, the parabolic overchart tech, yeah. The 185 TTFAF flip. Bunch of other random shit. Chain beat. Lol. It's duct tape. But you can use normal Scotch tape and stuff. Calamity Fortune's a great 8 team. Bot light team. What's up, Alex? Nah, doesn't feel chunky at all. You just gotta not put too much tape, then it becomes like soft. Yeah, thank you, bad account. I was already annoyed enough you typed that in my server. Please don't bring that shit to my chat. Yay! Now chat is a comparing players room! Woohoo! See why I wanted to avoid this shit? Now this run is probably NFC and ruined because of the commentary. I should have missed there, because I have to start that raking. Lucked out. Oh, this is tainted. Okay. Hey Zach, look at my screen.
Oh, you're gay. Oh, you're so gay.
Why, Brett, why?
Shut up.
Shut up!